I was just failed.
So I'm wondering if I should experiment with like talking over the mic, just saying a story or something while we are saying these clips, while you guys are watching these clip compilations. So I was like thinking, so like it's like back in the day when people would talk like drama or like stories when they're putting their own gameplay from like Call of Duty or something. So I guess I'll just like say a story here that I haven't told anyone yet. So me and my friend were going to a concert for a rapper. His name is Logic, and we went there and we got to meet. It was freaking awesome, by the way. But we got to meet one of the artist's best friend. His name is C. Castro, and he's like featured on his songs a lot, or like not a lot, but like sometimes. And we got to meet him, and this is a super embarrassing story, by the way, on my part, because I was not in the know. So he's from the hood. Like they're from the hood. They're from like Maryland, like Gaithersburg or something. Like it's a really like bad part of Maryland. But basically, like a lot of people there do like a special type of dap. I don't know what it's called, but you basically get your hands together. Like it's kind of like a handshake, but you get your hands together and then you curl your fingers together, and then you both lean in with your other part of your body, with the other hand, to do a hug. I don't know what that is called, but basically he tried to do it on me, but I didn't know that's how you're supposed to do things. So we got to meet him outside, like on the back of the concert, because me and my friend were trying to go to the car to go home, but we got to meet him on coincidence, and it was a group of us, 5 of us or something, and he came in to do a like those hood dap. I don't know what I'll just call it the hood dap. I didn't know what the hood dap was, or I didn't even know how to do it. I thought you were just supposed to go in for like a handshake or like just a regular dap where you curl your fingers in together. And what ended up happening is that we got our hands together to touch, but what happened is that instead of doing like the curl hand and doing the hood dap where you do the hug, I didn't even know that was a thing, by the way. We just kind of like started like tickling each other's palms with our fingers. It was super awkward. That was like the most awkward sensation I've ever felt, and I was like, dude, what the hell is happening? And I was kind of just like took a glance at his face, and he was like having like an awkward smile, and he's probably in his head like, yo, what is this kid doing? What is this Asian guy doing? And I'm like, what the hell? It was so awkward. And then like after that like 5 minutes of agony, it felt like 5 minutes, but like it was actually just like a few seconds. Like we got our hands out, like we detached our hands, and then he went to do the hood dap with everyone else. They did it with 100% success rate, and they just did it like amazingly. And I'm just like, dude, what the hell? What? I feel so embarrassed because I just freaked that up. And I went to talk to my friend. I was like, dude, I messed it up. And he's like, yeah, I saw it, bro. And he was cringing like from the inside. I was like, dude, I haven't told anyone the story. It is so awkward. But literally, I was so embarrassed the next day. I was practicing with my brother, like doing the hood dap, and I think I can like do it to like a comfortable degree now. But that was so awkward. That story. Like in the future for like these type of compilations, I'll title them like how I usually title my videos, like the old clips, like the daily ones. But I will also maybe like talk these stories if I have any stories. Otherwise, it's just gonna be gameplay, I guess. So, but my living room is really noisy right now. I hope there's not any mic vibrations in this recording because I have a really scuffed setup right now. Hold on, I'll put a picture in the video what this setup looks like. But it is so freaking scuffed, man. I really need to get like one of those shock absorber things so that my mic stops doing these weird vibrations. It's really awkward, man. Thank you guys for watching. I guess this is the first one of its kind. There's gonna be more of these clip compilations because I feel like these are the future, or at least the future for this channel, these clip compilations, instead of just having these daily clips. Because like seriously, the clips, like, they're cool and all, but why do they even exist, man? I'm just gonna have these long form videos instead. They're just honestly, it's because they give more money. And I've also been doing some thinking on what type of other content I should put in this channel. So I got these Osu advice and then these clips, and then I'm also having another really long video coming up soon. It's called the Osu Game Show. It's looking to be like an hour-long video. It's gonna be a really long one, but I'm gonna try to make it really entertaining. I've been trying to take some information from one of that YouTubers, Franz J. I really like his content, but he is CSGO content primarily, and I'm thinking, what if I put in some CSGO content in these videos? This channel just turns into an overall gaming channel instead of just Osu. I mean, Osu is like pretty much the only game I play though, so I don't really know if it would work if I play other games, because I used to play a shit ton of video games in the past, but I don't play video games like that much anymore. Like the only time I play video games ever is like when I play Osu. Everything else, like what I fill my day up is like learning, my diets, my fitness, all those basic self-improvement type of things. But I mean, they're good for me. That's why I do them, because they make me feel happier instead of just spending all my days on video games. And we got this YouTube channel as well. I was thinking we could make the money from YouTube and make these videos, because I'm trying to provide entertainment or value through advice. Another inspiration is Alex Hormozy. I've been seeing his content a lot lately, but it's basically his main philosophy He's like a really rich guy, multimillionaire. His philosophy is that if you want to make money, you want to provide value. You want to provide so much value that people are going to basically want to give stuff back to you. So that's kind of the philosophy that I'm trying to do, like give as much value as I can personally. And honestly, I'm that type of philosophy anyways. I didn't really have to change much of my mindset to to change myself to be like that type of way. I'm just that type of guy that likes giving stuff to others. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh yeah, join my Discord.